Alrighty. Well, I took a break, went into town, picked up a couple things, came back, took another break, and now I'm out here to clean up my mess left over from working on the trailer. Kind of got a little sidetracked doing that because in looking for parts and stuff for the trailer that I thought I'd left in the back of my truck, I went through all my straps and just kind of scattered them, my straps, my ropes, and everything. So I'm straightening that up now, and then I'm going to pick up all the stuff that I am done with for the trailer and put it away. I'll put that over here for now. Move on to other straps. God, they're so tangled. That's a mess. Oh my gosh. I have so many straps. One might ask, what do you need with so many straps and ropes that it fills that big box up? I don't know. I've used most of them at times, and I always have a few in reserve. You might break one while you're going down the road and have to replace it with one that's in the back. I don't know. I'm an old truck driver, flatbed driver, and I used to strap everything down. So I've just accumulated straps over the years. Every shape and size, pretty much. From the cheapest ones that I probably picked up at a Walmart somewhere because I was desperate and I needed something to tie a ladder down, to the more expensive, like 2-inch wide, 1.5 2-inch wide straps for tying down the golf cart or the tractor or something like that. So that's what all those straps are for. Sorry I got sidetracked and drug you in it with me, but I still got to pick up the rest of this stuff. I got some tires, that kind of stuff. I got to find a place for them that way, away from prying eyes. Okay, there's no prying eyes out here. There's hardly any eyes out here at all except ours. Anyway, let's get this stuff picked up. the original plan, my original plan, was to, it's screwed down or lag bolted down to plywood or something, some kind of board, and it was wrapped in a tarp, and it seemed fine until I went to move it. And it's not attached to the bottom anymore. The only thing is attached to the tarp. So I'm going to have to, I guess, get the bolts, the lag bolts out, cut a new piece of wood for it, and re-secure it. I don't know what else to do. It's not going to be the simple thing I thought it was going to be. Surprise. Okay, well, now that's interesting. I just took this battery off the charger because it said it was fully charged, and it's telling me it's about dead. So I'm going to change the battery, scout around for some wood that I can use for a bottom for this, and I'll be back shortly, I hope. Okay, I got to get the bolts out of the bottom so I can get that tarp and the old wood off of it, or it off of the old wood. I'm going to put it on 2 of these, temporarily anyway, so that I can put it on the cart. That's the plan. We'll see how that works. Thank you. Appreciate your help. I gotta go get my shelves. I like your little cart. Okay, successful shed move. Thanks to Brenda's help. Needed that for sure. Anyway, I'm going to go get the shelves. We'll put the shelves on the inside and then stock them up with all the fuel stuff. that does it for moving the fuel shed. It's all moved and moved into and ready to go. I think there's one other thing I want to do though before I call it quits today. You know, I moved that truck box off of that trailer and I put it over on a pallet. And now that the backside of my shop is completely empty, I'm thinking I'm going to move that pallet and that truck box to the back. That way it won't be there anymore and it'll just look cleaner out there. And then eventually I can clean that up. Maybe today. We'll see. Probably not. But anyway, moving on. Okay, that's that. I think that's a good place for it. It's not out there. It's back here. Seems like a better place. Anyway, sure appreciate you watching. God bless you. We'll see you next time on the Homestead. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with your friends. Leave us a comment. Bye now.